Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be covering Decentraland and the current price of 84 cents, a 10.34% increase in just the last 24 hours. We're seeing some massive growth and really potential behind this coin as we continue to see Decentraland lock down some great deals and partnerships across the board. If we actually take a look at the last week, though, we are seeing about a 21% increase, still looking very, very bullish. If we look at the last month, about a 19.89% increase. Like I said, everything's looking really, really good for Decentraland. If we actually take a look across the market right now, we're seeing a 1.67% increase overall. A lot of coins, right in the middle of that 1% decrease to about a 4 to 5% increase. Anywhere within that range seems to be a viable option right now. I do think as we move forward, we are going to see Decentraland continue to do very, very well. A lot of great partnerships, like I said, just recently announced. We're going to talk about the very first one that a lot of you guys have probably heard a little bit about, and that's going to be the Coca-Cola to launch NFTs in Decentraland. Avatar developer Taffy has partnered with Coca-Cola to launch branded virtual wearables as really non-fungible tokens, NFTs, including a wearable jacket for avatars in the Decentraland metaverse. This will be Coca-Cola's first NFT collection and is a celebration of the International Friendship Day. Proceeds of the auction will go towards the Special Olympics. The NFT is a Coca-Cola friendship box inspired by vending machines. Really, inside the box, there are 3 unique NFTs, a branded bubble jacket, a sound visualizer, I should say. And then they also have the friendship card inspired by the collectible trading cards launched by Coca-Cola in the 1940s. So there's a lot of possibilities here with obviously Coca-Cola coming on board with Decentraland, and I wouldn't be surprised to see much more come later on with Coca-Cola. I do want to look into a few more things regarding partnerships because we have a lot out there today that have been coming about. And we see last week Decentral Games welcomed the launch of 2 new partnered venues, Decentraland Bored Ape YC Casino and Vegas City's DCL's Aquarium Casino. So 2 casinos jumping on board to Decentraland, continuing to see growth in the actual metaverse itself. And we continue to see a lot of people excited about this. We see, like I said, more investors every single day jumping on board with Decentraland and learning a little bit more about it as well. I do want to take a look back at investing in Decentraland in 2021. So this was updated July 31st, 2021, and it talks about what Decentraland is and why people are so interested in it. So first off, we see Decentraland made the news when people started banking profits of more than 500% from buying and selling digital land. This was back in 2018, and the decentralized virtual world has only gained traction since, so obviously growing quite a bit since then. Decentraland is the first and most established multiplayer role-playing metaverse built on the Ethereum blockchain. While you can never move in or physically, get to it, you can actually buy and sell land in Decentraland and obtain often a lot of money while doing so. So what is Decentraland? Decentraland is the fastest growing crypto-based virtual world. It was created in 2016 by a group of developers in Argentina, and its UX is largely based on Second Life and Minecraft, one of the most popular multiplayer games in the world. So I do want to take a look before we jump into too much more of this. I want to take a look at the actual website itself because this kind of gives you guys an understanding if you're new to Decentraland and seeing, why is this price continuing to rise? Why is my price predictions higher than they are currently? Why do I expect, really profits to be made this year and by the end of the bull market part 2. So we do see welcome to Decentraland, create, explore, trade in the first ever virtual world owned by its users. They talk about all of that here, and we actually can see if you go to the marketplace, a couple different things that you can actually sell are newest items. They have the latest listings. They have parcels and estates, which is basically plots of land, and then they have names, so different names you want to use in game. So a lot of possibilities here, and these parcels and estates are the big thing that can sell for quite a bit, obviously depending on how big the land is and where that land is located. We also have events. So if we go to events on the website, you can see all the different events, world events coming up and live right now. It's continued to grow. I will say that, in the past we've done these videos and usually we saw about 3 to 4 at most. Now look how many we see. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We see 11 live events at the moment, and we have more coming up obviously in 5 hours. We have another one, and it's just crazy to see how many events are taking place every single day as this, like I said, metaverse continues to grow and is still, in my opinion, undervalued at this 84-cent price point. If we actually take a look at the next one, we see big improvements are coming in about a week to the social experience of exploring Decentraland, which is already a wonderful platform. Mana has a solid tokenomics as well, so it's great to see this continue to be talked about about across the board. We see more people talking about Decentraland and the growth that it's had in the past couple of years. If we jump back to investing in Decentraland, this one talks about land in Decentraland because this is where, like I said, you make a lot of money if you're looking to make money. It's obviously at this point more of a risk because a lot of people do know about this way of making money, so they've already invested and put money into these pieces of land. But you see, each land parcel is 16 meters by 16 meters in size, and it is represented by an NFT or non-fungible token. A non-fungible token is a unit of data on the blockchain that represents a unique digital item, in this case, virtual real estate. NFTs are not interchangeable, and land can be purchased with Mana, the official cryptocurrency of Decentraland. Mana can be bought and traded on Coinbase and other cryptocurrency trading apps. As of March 25th, 2021, one Mana was worth 85 cents. As of March 2021, on average, one parcel of land in Decentraland sold for approximately 6,900 Mana, which equates to approximately 5,800 USD. Land parcels can be acquired through the in-game marketplace and really on third-party marketplaces like OpenSea. So the total number of parcels in Decentraland is capped at 90,000, so there is a limited number of supplies. So you have to keep that in mind. Supply and demand definitely continues to raise the price of Decentraland parcels, and we are continuing to see, like I said, massive growth in land at the very least. We may not be seeing crypto altogether go up because, unfortunately, Decentraland is going to follow Bitcoin in a way, but the actual land in-game is continuing to rise in value, so it's very interesting to continue to see that happen. And I do think, like I said, eventually we will see Bitcoin continue on this rise back up. We will get that bull market part 2, and I think the actual Mana token itself will rise in value as well. So let's jump back to the current chart and look a little bit into Decentraland and see where we're at right now. So we are sitting at about an 84-cent, 83-cent price point, over a 10% increase in the last 24 hours, still looking very good. I do think we are going to have a great looking end of the year if we do get that bull market part 2 started before the end of the year, which I do assume we do. And if we do, I do believe by the end of the year, we could easily see price points pushing farther than our previous high around $1.63. I think we could be seeing anywhere close to $2 by the end of the year. By the end of the bull market part 2, we could easily be seeing Decentraland hitting, anywhere from really $3 to $5 at the very least. So we'll definitely keep you guys up to date as we move closer and closer to the end of the year, end of that bull market part 2. Like I said, a lot to really look out for, a lot of news coming in with Decentraland and new partnerships, new big deals coming as we continue to speak about Decentraland and the updates that really continue to provide great utility to this coin and this metaverse as a whole. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, guys, always subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Make sure to like the video and obviously turn notifications on as well. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by as we get closer to 100K subscribers. You guys are, continuing to make talking about crypto fun. So I do want to say as well, if you have not already, follow me on Twitter because I am trying to keep you guys up to date with, this infrastructure bill, the portion regarding crypto at the very least. I really focused on crypto, obviously, on this Twitter, and that's why I retweeted this most recent tweet. Just continue to talks about this crypto infrastructure bill that could really change crypto altogether. So I'll try to keep you guys up to date with crypto as much as possible on Crypto Profit YT on Twitter. So thank you guys again. I'll see you all in the next one.